Hello everybody, staying classy here once again with Super Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough. And this is part 32 or something. And like in the last video, we will be continuing on, doing more comets as we are very close to the end of the game. Want to get as much done as I can before we go and take down Boozer. But for right now, we are in a Boozer stage, Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. We'll be doing some speed running. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting pretty sick of these here comets, man. There's just way too many of them. So we got 30 seconds, which may not seem like that much time to get through the stage, but it is one of those fancy time stages where there are clocks we're going to be picking up along the way. I'm not sure if I prefer this kind of time limit stage as opposed to giving me a crap load of time to work with. It makes me think of Super Mario Land 3D, where by the end of the game, almost every level had a very short time limit in which you had to collect clocks along the way, and it got really tedious, but that might have just been because they threw so many of them close together in the end of the game. This music is really good too, sorry for talking over it. I don't remember what it's called on the OST, but I think it's played in all of the Speed Comet levels. Ooh, that was fancy right there. And then I hate when they do things like this and make you go through a really slow area. I mean, it's not like it's designed unfairly, it's just it's kind of obnoxious, I think. It's like you want to go really fast, but then they make you go through water. It's just annoying, man. Alright, speeding it on up. I think we're like 2/3 of the way through. Whomps really aren't that much of a problem. Nice, easy one-up to grab. Just gotta make sure we don't fall off like an idiot. Which isn't much of a stretch for me, so. I don't really think you have to get every clock, but it certainly helps. I would assume you could probably miss one or maybe two, be okay. But they kind of put them right in your way, so you have almost no reason not to grab them. The only one I could see you missing on accident would be like the clock you had to wall jump for. Overall, not that hard of a mission, but the timed levels usually aren't hard. Oh, we got a crap load of things to do in World 5. Starting with the Space Storm Galaxy. I like Space Storm. You know, it's got the nice references to the buoy base. One thing I do like about the comets, though, is that it makes you go back and revisit stages you've already been to, and I think that's pretty neat, not gonna lie. So what you want to do is you want to get to this here Planetoid almost at the end. You want to talk to this white robot. He's going to ask for you to bring a red top guy over to this here area. Sounds easy, but there's a couple problems with doing this. First of all, there are these infinitely spawning yellow top guys who cannot actually kill you, but they're still really annoying. You also have to worry about bombs. You also have to worry about accidentally shocking the guy. It's just kind of a lot to think about. I can't really give any strategies for this. It's just kind of luck. You also have to stay within his sights. Jesus, what's talking? I don't even know. And don't jump on him because he has a spike on top of him. Come on, dude. Let's go. Dude, you're right there. Just move. Also, killing the yellow guy is pretty crazy. Then, honestly, the hardest part is actually getting him in there because it's kind of a small area and the game doesn't like to recognize when he's actually in there. And through the process of instant taxidermization, we have earned ourselves a star. Man, I don't know what's up with talking today. I guess it's just my first commentary of the day, and you know that's how it goes. But there's another star for us. And while that happened, Oh, looks like we're actually going back to the starship. Oh yeah, we're almost up to 100 stars too. That'll be a very, very lovely milestone to reach. So what's up on the ship, Mr. Fat Luma Lubba guy? Oh yeah, we brought back a Gearmo. I love how Gearmos are like portrayed as these like slave drivers. Well, we're gonna go talk to him because he may just have something to say to us. Hey, he gives us a 1-up. That's pretty neat. Usually, if you talk to the people when they show up, they'll usually either tell you something interesting or give you something like that Bob-omb was talking about, a mystical world. I wonder what that could be. Who knows? So moving right on into the base central thing of World 5. Looks like we got 3 comments to do. Oh, 4 actually, because we got one at the castle level. Let's go knock them out. The Shiverburn Galaxy. So, what's the dealio with this comet? An Octo Army Icy Romp. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, if you see Romp in the title, you're probably not gonna have a good time. More than likely. Now, the thing that bugs me is that they give you 50 seconds and they start you off on the Toad Starship. I'd rather have them just give me 45 and start me on the planet. Tiny gripe, but eh. Now, this isn't that hard, but there are some things you have to be careful of. Like, you have to actually pay attention to how much invincibility time you have left. You don't want to take the other stars too early, you don't want to take them too late. Also, because you're ice skating around, it can be kind of hard to actually touch things. You'll end up just going in circles around them. So, if you end up going around circles, just don't even bother. Just, like, go farther away from what you're trying to pick up, and then just turn around a little bit later. Because then things like this happen, and I'm like, oh my god, I was raging so hard, and then I beat it. Yeah, everything went better than expected, not gonna lie. That's given me problems in the past, but I don't know, man, crazy. Okay, so now, back on the world map. I didn't do a crossfade there for some reason, but to the Slip Sand Galaxy. This is one of those missions I was kind of holding off on doing because I don't really like it that much. We're going to see a very large compilation of me dying. Spoilers. But then again, who wouldn't want to see that, you know? Okie dokie. So, Exquisite Daredevil Run. I don't like the Exquisite boss fight to begin with, and I don't like Daredevil runs to begin with. So it's, as the angry video game nerd would say, it's kind of like puking on a turd. There you are, you ugly son of a bee sting. I don't know how a bee sting was able to procreate, but he found a way. And I'm not gonna hate on him for that. So as usual, when he opens his big fat mouth, he spam fireballs. First, the first phase isn't that difficult. The second phase isn't that bad either. You just start throwing spike balls instead of sand balls. I don't know what the difference is, but I think the sand balls drop coins when you shoot them or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you really have to be on a solid platform when you're throwing the spike balls, or else things just don't work. So this time I do actually manage to get past the second phase, and he pulls out turrets. It's not fun. Now, I don't know why this didn't occur to me, but you can actually destroy the turrets. I don't remember if I ever showed it in the earlier Exquisite fight, but it's actually a really useful strategy, and just about the only way to do it without getting bombarded by spiky things. Kinda sucks I didn't have those 99 lives anymore from the earlier playthrough, eh? But, you know, I think this may be the winning run. I mean, based on my editing style, I don't know, man. So usually, if a projectile is coming right at you, you can just keep spamming fireballs and you'll hit it. But it's kind of inconsistent in how successful that strategy is, so I don't really recommend it. Yeah, see, like, it works sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. It's crazy. But really, just make sure you're on solid ground when you're shooting the fireballs, because you'll just get pulled in toward him, and then you'll touch him and you'll die. So it's kind of funny, because I actually destroyed that cannon on accident, and then it occurred to me I could. Then after he threw the bomb, I was just like, okay. Oh, no, not quite. So then, at this point, I figured, you know, it might be smart if I took out both cannons, now that I know that I can do that. Although, I'm being kind of an idiot, and just letting spike balls fly everywhere. Eventually, the battlefield gets pretty freaking covered by these things, although they seem to disappear after a certain amount of time, I think. So I took out both turrets. I'm right in front of his face. There we go. Just spam into his mouth. We're done. That's a surprisingly hard mission. I'd say that's up there with the Boulder Guy's Daredevil Run from Mario Galaxy 1. Just plain craziness. Alright, that's like star number 5, or, oh no, that's 6, I believe it is. No, 4, counting. I can't count. Alright, I think we got time for one more star in this video. Gonna go to Fleet Glide Galaxy. Gonna go do some more racing. Ugh, excuse me, I burped. I did it again. I am a disgusting human being. Okay, the fastest feathers in the galaxy. I mean, being the best in the galaxy isn't really that big of an accomplishment in this game because, like, there's a lot of galaxies, man. So, what's up, Mr. Blackbird guy? I still think you're adorable. You're the best there is? Oh, no, I'm the best. We all know that. There's nobody better than me. Okay? So basically, it's just the first mission again, except we gotta win a race this time. And this is actually harder than it, well, I wouldn't say that. I'm just an idiot and take 6-month-long breaks in between recording sessions and don't remember how to do things. For some reason, I felt it was necessary to follow the path of that Blackbird and of the Starbits. It's kind of misleading, and I don't know if my Wiimote's just bad or what, but I was kind of having problems turning, and it didn't really occur to me to try something different for a while. Don't remember why I left this taken. Oh yeah, to show how much of an idiot I am. Now I remember. You can try and get the live stream. It's probably just a better idea to have a second player and have them grab it for you. I mean, you're probably not going to be taking more than 2 or 3 hits. I mean, 1 or 2 hits, because 3 hits will kill you, you know. Although it seems like a majority of the time things instant kill you. I don't know how that works. It seems like sometimes things do 1 damage, and sometimes things do instant kill. Okay, so I cut the crap, cut out all the bad takes except for those first 2. Actually showed you what you're supposed to friggin' do. For some reason, despite the fact you can see the gateway from here, it didn't occur to me to go straight. Herp to derp. Yes, please tell me how much of an idiot I am in the comments. One strategy, it's kind of a dumb strategy, but if you're like kind of getting close to the ground, just dive bomb at the ground and you'll bounce back up. I mean, if you have the health to spare, you might as well. So, also there is some good music in this level too, I forgot. This game just has good music, period. I do think this level's pretty awesome though, with all the fallen structures. I don't know why we're hosting a race here, instead of the place is falling apart. But, oh, am I gonna come in first? Gotta get around the battleship, airship fleet, and we are the winners. I think it would have been pretty hilarious if I went right, like, into the goal. I think you can actually die by doing that. Yeah, you aren't good enough to be the leader. I'm the best. Now give me my gold medal. Hooray. I said, hooray, okay. So with 5 stars in this video, I believe we have now cracked that awesome milestone I was talking about earlier. Let's take a look. Come on, let's see if I'm right. 100 stars. Alright, see you guys in the next part where we'll keep on doing comments and speaking is really freaking difficult.